What up, YouTube? It's your girl, TT Chanel. It is reaction video time. Now, you clicked the title, you read the page. Yes, you read right. Councilman smoking dope. Like, yo, that's... Yo, listen, when I read the title, I was like, I ain't gonna do no reaction video to this. Like, I ain't gonna violate. But listen, councilmen, they be violating us. So I just was like, technically he violated himself. So all I'm doing is just reacting to the violation. So hit that subscribe button so we can react and violate together, I guess, right? Yeah, let's go.
Well, arrest is gonna come check you out, man. I can't.
Oh, shout out to Law and Crime too. They be doing their thing with they clips and all that and all this.
Let you go. You were literally choking in your sleep. Somebody flagged me down about it.
Oh, I have sleep apnea. I'm sorry.
Well, and then you have a crack pipe in your hands.
A city councilman in Cranston, Rhode Island faces a drug charge after a police officer finds him sleeping in his car with a crack pipe in his hand. Thanks for joining us here.
Yo, a crack pipe is crazy. I mean, like some weed, all right. You might like, but a crack pipe? Come on now, your job can't be that hard. Like, come on now. You better off doing some coke, some Coca-Cola. Like,
Law and Crime.
going on.
I'm Anjanette Levy. That Cranston police officer's body camera recorded the interaction he had with Councilman Matthew Riley earlier this week. Take a look. You can see Riley sleeping, his mouth wide open as the...
Yo, Riley. Earth to Riley. You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right? Yeah, you did. You did.
Officer approaches. Riley has a lighter and a pipe in his hand.
Yo, that's crazy.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No, not at all.
That's crazy.
112. Yeah.
All right.
Roads open, Boston.
You're gonna stop. Try not to.
Rotate on.
Oh, no way, dude. Really?
Yes, yes. I was just...
Yo, he's like, yo, you're a councilman and you what? Yo, this cop is just as surprised as we was when we press play. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. And I be watching like the other YouTubers. It's like, yo, they be doing some dumb shit for views. Like, that's crazy. Like, why would you do that? Like, your job can't be that stressful when you got to do this. But this is insane.
I was just on my way back from court.
Bro. Well, arrest is gonna come check you out, man. I can't let you go. You were literally choking in your sleep. Somebody flagged me down about it.
Oh, I have sleep apnea. I'm sorry.
Well, and then you have a crack pipe in your hands. So it's like...
Please.
Yo, bro, this is so crazy. I can't believe I'm actually reacting to a councilman that got caught smoking. Yo, like I can't. It's causing me to smoke. Because what is the world coming to?
Listen, I have a body camera. Obviously, everything I have is recorded. You know that, and what I've observed is on camera, so I can't pretend I didn't. So arrest is gonna come here.
You see, and that's why I love these damn body cams. Cause let me tell you something. If it wasn't for these body cams, yo, they'll be getting away with all types. Yo, I be reacting to videos, and they be saying like if it's like a cop get pulled over or somebody like that work for law enforcement, that they show they badge or something, and the cop be like, listen, the camera's on, so you're caught. That's it. Listen, we don't like them cameras neither. But guess what, cops? Y'all the reason why we got cameras, because y'all wanted to do the most. So now everybody got cameras. Look what you done did.
They're gonna check you out. As far as I know, there's no drugs anywhere, so I can't. So there's not a criminal investigation. There's more a health or well-being check type thing.
Thank you.
But yeah, I obviously have to document it. You can have that back.
Thank you. There will be no arrest.
What?
There will be no arrest.
No. Are there any drugs?
Wait, hold on. How come he don't get arrested? You can smoke crack in public like that? No, you can't. You cannot smoke crack in public like that without going to jail. Right? Or do you just get a ticket? I feel like you should go to jail for that. I don't know. Is that just a ticket? I don't know. That's crazy. I'm mad I don't got my other phone on me. I would have looked it up.
In the car or anything like that?
No, nothing.
All right.
The officer questions Riley about his drug use. He's forthcoming and discusses struggling with addiction.
How long have you had this problem, man?
It was a relapse.
First of all, you were behind the wheel. I mean, granted, the car's parked, but that's like having an open liquor bottle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. I just feel like I don't want him to get arrested, but I want us all to be treated fairly. Because I feel like if that was one of us smoking crack in public like that in the parking lot, we would have went to jail for whatever reason. They would have came up with some type of charge.
Been clean for 13 years.
All right.
Just went through a really, really bad divorce recently.
Okay.
Yep. A bitch would do that to you. Let me tell you something. A bitch will have you smoke crack. Don't you think it, TT? Aren't you a bitch? No, there's all types of bitches. Yes, I am. But look, it's levels to bitches. It's the bitches that's like me. There's the good bitches. And then there's the bad bitches. The bad bitches are just that. Like, they're bad bitches. They're bad for you. They're not what you need. They have you smoking crack because they're divorcing your ass for whatever reason. Listen, I'm telling you, better get you a good bitch, or you're going to end up like this nigga.
Do you know if
down
any of that
on
was
his luck
fentanyl or anything? Because you were out, and like looked like you were choking.
Really?
Yeah. That's why somebody literally sprinted and flagged me down because they thought you were having a heart attack or choking.
No, not that I know of.
EMTs arrived to check out Riley as the police officers search his vehicle, which is littered with trash and junk. The officer found a chore boy scouring pad in the glove box. Chore boy is made of copper and metal. Drug users sometimes use a chore boy to make a crack pipe.
You got a test kit?
Yeah.
So it's over here.
A second officer arrives.
And I was just about to say, with the other officer, because when it's us, it'd be two. And I don't feel bad because if he was, it would have been a big deal. So we're going to make a big deal out of this.
The vehicle to test suspected drugs found in the car.
What's wrong with this guy?
Yo, that cop is over it. He said, what's wrong with this guy? He want to say he's fucking a dickhead. Like, bro, you're a whole councilman. You smoking crack in public? Like, you smoking crack. Then two, you doing it in public. And then three, you a whole councilman. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? Like, are you dumb? Well, duh, clearly.
Your whole life.
Oh, hold on. Allegedly. I'm going to take the allegedly and put the allegedly in the beginning too, because they be dragging it.
Down the drain for what?
So you don't know him at all? You guys don't know?
No, I've never met him in my life. We'll probably dig out just a smaller little rock so we don't have to break anything.
If we get a little bit with the
The powder?
yeah. I'll do it. I'll touch it. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward.
Just, and they done found the stash. So now they got your stash. Yo, councilman, it's not looking good for you, my boy. Like, I thought Councilman Tate was bad. He definitely got Councilman Tate. He got it. He don't be smoking crack in public like that.
Be careful, because he was on the nod, or like, it seemed like
sure
anyways.
It's mixed with something else, but...
Yo, what he getting high with?
Just listen. Do you need this knife?
Yeah, let me use that.
Be careful with that stuff. There's, I don't know if that's fentanyl laced or not. There's white all over there. He doesn't know.
Yeah,
What? He said that might be fentanyl. He don't know. See, that's why you gotta smoke the. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what this is. Like, see, you buying that stuff, you can't tell if it's laced or not because it blends in. So that's why I don't. Listen, don't do drugs, kids.
telling him the same thing, because I mean, you don't fall asleep usually from completely, you know, it's not an opiate
Yeah.
usually.
This is enough. Flat out.
He claims he was tired and he may have sleep apnea, but I don't think that's gonna.
Especially like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, only climb a lot too. It's like you stick out like a sore thumb.
Well,
Right away.
fentanyl.
Coke.
Yeah.
Crack. Pop for crack. I can test it for fentanyl too.
Test it for both, just to make sure that I don't know what we're dealing with.
Okay, is it coke or crack? Because, like, unless they I guess when you test it, because I don't want to be out here giving lessons, but there's a difference between the two. So yeah, man.
Can you just snap a picture of that?
Especially if we're going to put him in a cell.
The sergeant on scene tells the officers to charge Riley. Then they look at a white powder on his driver's seat.
He wants to have his mother come get the car, but I'm not going to.
I wouldn't have.
No, not getting in there, touching all that. All that white powder, that's a piece of crack. Yeah, that's definitely crack.
Yeah.
Yo, this shit is funny. Yo, this is the best reaction video I've ever done. Cause that's definitely crack. Yo, I'm about to make that a TikTok sound. This is somebody bugging out. That's definitely crack. Definitely crack.
Yeah, you can smell it, and he's burning up.
He has a bunch of toy boy and.
Should we have it towed?
Looks like he's like half living out of his car. There's like
private property.
toiletries.
We're good. We're on private property. And this guy's
Look at this.
The cops is over it. It's like this guy is complete. Like, yo. This shit is hilarious. Oh my god.
I'll do all
Oh my god.
evidence stuff.
I'm blessed.
Thank you.
This is my job.
All right, so
Thank you.
is he rescue's good with him?
Yeah, they're just finishing up right
He's
now.
got the grill and everything over there.
Yep.
You see it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's on. It's all.
They're finishing up right now.
That was in his glove compartment.
The first officer on scene also removed a crack pipe from Riley's vehicle. Riley appears to be okay after leaving EMTs and talking to the officer.
Yeah, I know. It's not like I have an option here, man. Sorry.
I knew it because I'm like, it's no way, and you're not telling me that you could do that and not get arrested. You're not telling me that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not telling me that. Even though that's one of those laws that I wouldn't care about because I would never do that. But still, like, yeah, you gotta go to jail. I'm sorry, but you did it to yourself, councilman. Like, you're literally the worst councilman I've ever seen. Because this is crazy. Like,
No, you got anything on you? No.
I got gloves on. All right.
There's stuff all over that car. When your mother gets in that car, I bet she sits in that, touches her face or mouth and goes down.
you want your mother to sit in a car full of crack? Boy, what's wrong with you? Yo, this thing. Oh, boy.
So,
No, I mean the fentanyl.
yeah, you don't know what you're buying.
Yeah.
Did you buy that today?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. And
Yeah.
you don't, is the same guy you usually buy it from?
I don't really usually buy it off anybody.
They're not all honest people.
No, no,
No, I mean,
once or twice.
yeah, but whoever you buy it from, if you continuously buy it from them, you know who you're buying it from. You don't know what people putting in it.
Exactly, like, and then you can't even be a dope fiend, right? Even dope fiends know that. Like, I'm gonna go to the same person I'm getting it from because I trust him. We got a relationship. I know he ain't gonna kill me because he come back every time I'm still alive. Why would you go and buy white stuff from a random? And you a whole councilman, so you should know what's going on. Like,
You know, they may have made that, but that's a big rock you got in there. What's that? A $50 piece?
100.
100.
Yeah,
So,
I just got back into this.
yeah, you gotta. This is gonna listen. This is terrible situation. We're all in a tough spot, but we gotta do what we gotta do right by the numbers. It'll help you in the end. Believe me when I tell you. And you'll say to us a month from now, "Good, best thing that ever happened to me." That's what they all tell us.
yeah, that's a fact though. That's a fact. And me doing this reaction video gonna help him too, for real. Because now you know to never put yourself in this situation again, where you got people like me doing reaction videos to it. And you already got like this video got like 2-point-something million views. So I'm just a little small fraction of the problem that you about to receive. Cause this is crazy. But definitely want to send prayers and thoughts out because I don't wish this on nobody. But at the end of the day, you know, he's a grown man and we got to take accountability for our actions. And this is definitely unacceptable on so many different levels. So many
Go
different
down this
levels.
road anymore.
No.
God forbid
I
we
wasn't
find
going
you
to.
dead. That's terrible. You know what I mean? You were down in the car.
No, I mean I have an appointment set up for the 17th to go get help. And
Yeah. You gotta get on a program right away.
No, I
I
was.
look at you.
Yeah.
You're not the Matt Riley that we know. Trust me. And listen. Your health and your well-being is worth way more.
Yo, listen, and I don't want to blame the divorce situation, but this is what it could do to you. So just be very mindful of the woman or a man that you decide to spend the rest of your life with, or just the person that you give your energy and vibe to, period, because you could end up in this situation. So just be careful.
Than any political
down bad.
Riley then expresses his concern about the media finding out about his arrest.
We don't report nothing to the media unless someone tells them. So, and then arrest records are public record. I'm not going to lie to you.
What we can do for the kids.
There's not much we can do on this. Unfortunately, if I was in your situation, I'd be in handcuffs.
No, I'm not saying.
You know?
I'm not saying don't arrest them.
Yeah.
In terms of media for the kids, as much as
Yeah, no. Listen,
quiet.
we are only required to release what we release, and we won't. We have to release an arrest record by law. You know. All right, jump in before you. We just want to make sure we got to monitor you because you've taken
Just,
in
I'm going to pat you down again, all right?
You've taken in some fentanyl, Matt, and that's we've got to make sure you're.
Oh, so he did have some fentanyl. Yo, that's crazy. Praise out, man. Listen, man, he definitely need like therapy.
You may not feel it right now, but God forbid something happens to you.
Yeah, no, I've never done that
feel
before,
terrible about that, you know. I mean, you're not going to be there all day. You'll be in and out.
I'm going to keep your wallet with me. I have your phone already. You want me to throw this stuff in the car real quick?
Sure.
All right. Just step on in here. I'll bucket you up. Oh, wait.
Matt, who's going
wrong
to come
side.
get that
I
car
thought this
out?
is a full cage.
What's that?
Getting you who's going to come get this car out?
I would.
Huh? I would. All right. Listen, you got to clean this car out.
It's supposed to be going back in tomorrow.
Oh.
My car's getting fixed.
Oh, this isn't even your car?
No, it's a loaner
All
car.
right. But,
Yeah.
all right. I mean, there's all shit on the seat. All drugs on the seat.
Yo, he looks so doped up, man. This is kind of sad, you know. Well, not kind of. This is sad. So thoughts and prayers for sure, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't joking. I have an appointment on the 17th.
All right.
I'll crack a window for you in a second.
Man, listen. Don't do drugs. This is a very serious matter. Like, we done laugh, we done entertain. Now, this is the part where, oh, yeah, gotta get boring and all that stuff. That's a serious situation. And you don't ever want to end up in this situation under any circumstances. So definitely stay in school. And damn, I can't even, because he's a councilman. Just don't do drugs. Okay? Yeah, we're going to end that like that. I'm out.